All right, now talk about today's matchup and this week here at the tournament in Hobbs.
Yeah, I mean Farmington, they're 7-2. They're always a really, really good team in 5A. That's one thing we're going to see the whole week is 5A competition, and it was really nice getting that week off. Our boys, they're multi-sport athletes. A lot of these guys 3-sport athletes. We've got a few 4-sport athletes, and it's always nice to give them some time to get away and be with family. And we got to do that before Christmas and had 3 really good practices going into today's game. And it's all about getting better, Joe. We know we want to be the best. We talk about this a lot. We got to play the best. Farmington's very athletic. They love to press. They love to play fast. Big, strong, physical 5A team. It's going to make us better. And this is a great tournament for us to get away and kind of focus on us and be with the guys and do what we do. And I really enjoy these opportunities where we get to go get in a hotel and focus on basketball for 3 days, and a great opportunity to play really, really good competition.
All right, Bulldog fans, coming up here in just a little bit, you'll have the first game of the tournament. Artesia taking on Farmington. Go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs.
At Christmas time, we're reminded of how truly blessed we are. At Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia, we're celebrating 100 years of serving friends, families, and generations of our community and surrounding areas. A century of handshakes, hard work, and hometown values. As we reflect on a year filled with gratitude, we wish you peace, joy, and time with the ones you love. From our family to yours, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia.
Hey Bulldog athletics and fans, ready to fuel up after the big game? Schlotzsky's in Artesia has the mouth-watering favorites you crave. From our bold sandwiches stacked high to crisp fresh salads, piping hot pizzas, and fully loaded calzones. There's something for every Bulldog appetite. So whether you're gearing up to play or cheering from the stands, power your Bulldog pride with flavor that always wins. Schlotzsky's Artesia, fueling Bulldog athletes and fans, one bite at a time.
As we come to the end of the year, I want us to think about Love's Choice, a poem I found. This bread is light, dissolving, almost air. A little visitation on my tongue, a wafer-thin sensation, hardly there. This taste of wine is brief in flavor, flung, a moment to the palate's roof and fled. Even its aftertaste, a memory. Yet this is how it comes, through wine and bread. Love chooses to be emptied into me. He does not come.
Hey Bulldog athletics and fans, ready to fuel up after the big game? Schlotzsky's in Artesia has the mouth-watering favorites you crave. From our bold sandwiches stacked high to crisp fresh salads, piping hot pizzas, and fully loaded calzones. There's something for every Bulldog appetite. So whether you're gearing up to play or cheering from the stands, power your Bulldog pride with flavor that always wins. Schlotzsky's Artesia, fueling Bulldog athletes and fans, one bite at a time.
As we come to the end of the year, I want us to think about Love's Choice, a poem I found. This bread is light, dissolving, almost air. A little visitation on my tongue, a wafer-thin sensation, hardly there. This taste of wine is brief in flavor, flung, a moment to the palate's roof and fled. Even its aftertaste, a memory. Yet this is how it comes, through wine and bread. Love chooses to be emptied into me. He does not come in unimagined light. Too bright to be denied, too absolute for consciousness, too strong for sight. Leaving the seer blind, the poet mute, chooses instead to seep into each sense, to die himself into experience. If we think about the year that we've had, we have to include Jesus. And that's what this poem is all about. And so as you come to the close and you think about all of the things that have happened, I pray and I hope that Jesus has been a part. But if he hasn't, come visit us at the Hermosa Church of Christ and let us introduce you to Jesus.
Hey y'all, it's Holly with Nels Floral. We would like to share a big thank you to all of Artesia for all your support. And tell all the Bulldog athletes we're so proud of your accomplishments. Keep on being exceptional. Remember, Nels Floral is the place to go this fall for all of your Bulldog plush and gifts and fall flowers. Open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 at 712 West Dallas Avenue, online at nelsfloral.com or call 575-746-3775. At Nels Floral, it's great to be a Bulldog.
Hi Artesia, Cambria here from your local KFC and Taco Bell. And boy do I have some deals for you. Tuesdays are all about the savings. Come by and try our country fried steak meal, complete with our country fried steak patty, mashed potatoes with white gravy, creamy coleslaw, and a buttermilk biscuit for only $4.99. Need to feed the whole fam? We got you covered. Try our $20 meal deal, complete with an 8-piece all-dark meat chicken, large mashed potato, gravy, and coleslaw, and 4 buttermilk biscuits, all for $20. Remember, these deals are only on Tuesdays. As always, it's great to be a Bulldog, and we hope to see you soon at your local KFC and Taco Bell.
With a deep heritage in oil and gas, Abo Empire is focused on safe and effective energy development in New Mexico. We will continue to make strategic investments in this industry to promote the economic and environmental well-being of our company, our partners, and our communities. We are continuing the Yates tradition. From John Yates Jr., Cynthia Yates Price, and their families, we are your partners in the community and proud supporters of Artesia Bulldog and Lady Bulldog Sports.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
It's now time to meet your Bulldog.
My name is Charlie Campbell. I'm a senior. My favorite subject in school is language. My favorite thing about being Bulldog is the community.
My name is Sawyer Whitehead. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is math with Mr. Williams. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is just all the traditions that we get to do.
My name is Tootie McNeil. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is math. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the community. And I'd like to shout out Big T and Leona.
My name is Braylon Vega. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is world history, and favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the traditions. Go Bulldogs.
My name is Derek Warren. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is anatomy. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the community and all the support it gives.
My name is Diego Morales. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is chemistry. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is how much we win.
Hi, I'm Corbin Dominguez. I'm a junior. My favorite subject's math. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the love and everyone at the community. And shout out to the Dominguez family.
My name is Trent Eglund. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is anatomy. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is all the support we get from the community, and my parents are Tara and Tracy Eglund.
My name is Kale Hodling. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is math. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is winning.
My name is Jack Byers. I'm a senior. My favorite subject in school is Principle of Democracy. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the cultures and the community that is surrounding me.
Hi, my name is Jace Deans and I'm a junior. My favorite subject is agriculture. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is our tradition and being winners.
My name is Clay Kincaid. I'm a senior. My favorite subject is anatomy. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the culture. And my parents are Mark and Tammy Kincaid.
Barking is an Artesia Bulldog preparing for victory. Most of the time, however, it's probably just the family pet asking for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward & Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925. We have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward & Son Insurance Agency.
Looking for power, performance, and a whole lot of game day style? Come to Major Supply, your one-stop shop for industrial goods and outdoor gear. With the brands you trust, Milwaukee, Rigid, and much more. Built for the job site and tough enough for any task. And when the work's done, gear up for game day with team apparel, sunglasses, and all the sporting equipment you need to play hard and cheer harder. Tools, threads, and everything in between. Stop by today at 1808 South 1st in Artesia or check them out online at MajorSupplyLLC.com. The Artesia Police Department wants to remind you to lock up your vehicles, take your keys with you, and never leave valuables in your vehicle. If you're looking for a rewarding career in law enforcement, the Artesia Police Department is looking for you. The department is currently hiring certified and uncertified officers. Take advantage of a great retirement plan, paid leave, and medical benefits. Apply in person, online, or call 575-746-5000 for more information. The Artesia Police Department is an equal opportunity employer. And please always remember, don't drink and drive.
Now's the time to get a great deal on select Kubota equipment. As the #1 selling compact tractor in the U.S., they offer the versatility and reliability to get the job done right all year round. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment with 0% financing available or save up to $6,000.
Visit your local Kubota dealer, Amigo Machinery at 2801 Southeast Main Street in Roswell.
And Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hawker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hawker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hawkerandsons.com. Go Bulldogs!
Jennifer. Hi, my name is Chance with Trustmark Roofing and Windows, and here's what you should expect during your window inspection. Upon my arrival, you'll receive a 15-minute courtesy call letting you know I'm on the way. Once I'm in your home, I'm going to be checking for moisture indication, functionality, and any kind of energy efficiency improvements to the inside and outside of your home. After my inspection, I'll give you my professional opinion, and then you can decide whether you want a no-obligation quote. Myself or the office will contact you to set up a date when I can show you my products and options to best suit your needs. So when choosing windows, choose Trustmark Roofing and Windows. Our goal is to give you a 5-star service and get you what you deserve, and that's the best.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first. Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
Good morning, Bulldog fans. Welcome to KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. We're on Facebook and YouTube as well. So however you're tuning in here, thanks for joining us. I'm Joby Hodling. I'm joined by my brother Ty Hodling, and we've got the Tasker, let's see, I can't ever remember what it's called, Ty. It's the 66th annual Hobbs Holiday Tournament. We're over here in Hobbs, New Mexico, as the Artesia Bulldogs are starting the day off with the Farmington Scorpions, a 5A school. And Ty, this is always a big tournament. It's 66th annual. Hobbs is known for basketball. Tasker Arena is what this is called, named after their legendary basketball coach, Ralph Tasker. So looking forward to a good tournament this week.
Should be good matchups. All big schools for us. And that's something Coach Mondragon wanted to do last year. He knew he had a good group of players. He wanted to challenge them early, and so he got us in this tournament. And it's a challenging tournament.
Yeah, all big schools, as you said. I'll kind of go through that right quick, just to give the fans, let them know where things are at. So we're the first game on the boys' side, Artesia versus Farmington, again a 5A school. Farmington coming into this ball game 7-2. They've played 3 more games than we have. They're ranked 14th in the state of New Mexico, regardless of class, and they're 9th in 5A, and that's on Max Preps. The rest of the teams in this tournament, it goes like this. At 1:15, Mayfield Trojans will be taking on Holy Cross out of Amarillo. And then at 4:45, Wichita Falls Legacy will be playing Albuquerque High, both of those big schools. Obviously, Mayfield and Holy Cross is as well. And then the late game today on the boys' side, Hobbs taking on El Paso Parkland. And so that's the tournament schedule. Of course, all 8 teams play today, and then all 8 teams play tomorrow, and then the same thing on the 31st. Depends on if we win or lose, where we play. If we fall to Farmington, we'll play tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. right here at Tasker Arena. If we win, we'll be playing tomorrow afternoon at 4:15, taking on the winner of Wichita Falls Legacy or Albuquerque High. Albuquerque High, perennially a good team in New Mexico, and I think they're pretty stacked up this year, so looking forward to a possible matchup with them. Of course, Wichita Falls, kind of an unknown to us, but we've seen them before, I think, in this tournament last year, and they got some high flyers, or at least they have in the past. All right, so let me run through the lineups real quick. Again, Farmington coming in 7-2 on the season. The Bulldogs coming in 4-2. And for the Farmington High School Scorpions, number 0 is Connor Neff. He's a 6'2" guard. Number 1 is Derek Jaramillo. He is a 5'8" point guard. Number 5, Riley Hamilton, is a guard as well. He's a 5'9" senior. Number 10, Rock Kalkic, is a forward junior, 6'1". Number 12, actually number 12 is not on there. Number 13, Keandra Black, he's a guard, listed at 5'8". He's a sophomore. Number 44 is Avery Carlson, and he is a junior, listed at 6'4". The starters, number 2, Isaac Denning, a guard. He's a senior. He's 6'2". Number 3 is Xander Griego, listed as a guard, 6'2" senior. Number 11 is a 5'10" guard. He's a senior, Dayton Bazell. Number 24, Donovan Tracy, is a guard, senior, 5'10". And number 41, Satoris Griego, is listed as a forward. He's listed at 6'4", and he is a senior. Head coach is Larry Don Chitty for the Farmington Scorpions. For the Bulldogs, Sawyer Whitehead's number 4. He's a senior, 5'8" guard. Number 12 is Tootie McNeil. He's a shooting guard, senior, 6'2". Number 21, Derek Warren, is a 6' senior guard. Number 22, 6'1", Diego Morales. He's a senior. Number 23, Corbin Dominguez, is a junior, 6'3". Number 33, Jack Byers, 6'3", senior. Number 40, Jay Steens, is a 6' junior. And the starters for the Artesia Bulldogs, number 3, Charlie Campbell, 6'4", senior. Number 14, Braylon Vega, 6'2", senior. Number 24, Trent Eglin, a 6'4", senior. Number 30, Kel Hodling, he's a 6'2", senior. And number 42, Clay Kincaid, 6'8", senior, coached by Michael Mondragon, the head coach. Assistant coaches Charlie Campbell, Casey Crandall, Derek Montoya, and the statistician is Brianne Green. And we're ready to go. If you're watching on the radio, Farmington wearing green, Artesia wearing white. We are the home team here in this tournament. Hodling gets it from the tip from Kincaid, tosses it to Campbell, back to Cale. He's across timeline on the left side. Gets it out to Eglin, swing it over to Campbell. He's going to put it on the floor, go in on the right side. No good. Little left-handed shot coming out of there with the rebound. Farmington, they'll get it down the floor to number 41, Griego. Did he put that up and in?
Yes, he did. Little fast break action.
All right, so they go up 2-0, 7:35 and counting here in the first period. Vega out top to Kincaid, over to Hodling on the left side. He's going to get it to Campbell. Campbell kind of spins away from number 24, Tracy, and now kind of slow plays him. He'll back it up again. Back to Hodling on the left side. Top of the key, Eglin. Kincaid, left side. Campbell wraps around, goes into the paint, loses the ball. That's a turnover. Hodling scrambles for it, but unable to get it. Denning goes up the floor, gives it over to the right side, back to Denning. He puts it up and in.
Not matching up in the transition. Had 2 guys on 1 guy, gave up a layup.
All right, Hodling working against Denning over on the right side. Going to get it to Kincaid in the middle of the paint. He's going to bounce pass it back to Campbell. Down 4-0 are the Bulldogs here early. Campbell gets it down on the right block. Kincaid, he puts up a little jumper, turnaround, no good. Coming out of there with the rebound are the Scorpions, and Hodling breaks up that pass to Denning. He goes out of bounds off the Cale.
Farmington trying to push the tempo here. They do want to play some full court pressure. We're going to have to kind of wake up, as Coach Mondragon likes to say.
Yeah, kind of playing flat right now. Griego puts up a long three-pointer. It's going to be tipped out to Kincaid. He gets the board. He'll get it to Cale, and he'll push it up the floor at a little bit fast pace. He's going to swing it over to the left side. Nice pass, and that's going to be a layup easy for Trent Eglin from Vega.
Good screen roll there by Trent and Braylon.
All right, Griego out top, spins it over to the right side. Now into the corner. Trent steps into it, almost gets in. They're going to call a travel.
Good job by Trent anticipating that pass. Just forced him to the sideline, and he had to try to walk the tightrope not to go out of bounds.
That was Xander Griego, so we got a pair of Griegos on the floor, Xander and Satoris Griego. One listed at 6'2", the other at 6'4". Probably brothers or twins. They're both seniors. Shot up, no good. Hodling almost had the rebound. It gets tipped away, and Griego comes away with it. Xander, he'll push it over to the right side.
Pretty good job blocking out by Farmington.
All right, they got it on their end. Bulldogs in their man-to-man defense. Tracy working against Campbell, gives him a bump, and Griego steps up, puts up the shot, no good. There's Kincaid with the board, gets it to the corner all the way down to Campbell, kicks it, and the three-point shot is up and good for the Bulldogs, Braylon Vega.
Braylon with a great steal on the transition, pass up the floor, saves it from going out of bounds off the leg of a Farmington Scorpion. Artesia ball.
All right, so the score 5-4 Artesia, 5:05 to go here in the first period. As again, Hodling bringing it up. He's going to be facing Bazell, gets it to the elbow on the right side. Nice interior pass. Oh, and then the shot was blocked. Campbell got blocked. It's a good pass from Kincaid.
Good back cut by Charlie.
Griego again for three. This time no good. Hodling up and gets it. He'll push it up the right side. Now going to go left side to Vega. Vega puts it on the floor. Cut off over there by Neff, and then he goes up and is fouled.
Really good job by Braylon. Gave him a shot fake, jab step to the middle, then attacked the baseline with his left hand, pulled up for his patented jump shot, and the kid just ran right into him.
Neff had checked in a moment ago. I'd missed that, but he did check in. He wasn't a starter. Number 0, 6'2" senior, listed as 6'2". I don't know if he is. Of course, he's standing next to some tall guys. All right, Braylon's first shot is up and good. So the Bulldogs take a 2-point lead. 6-4 is 2. We'll check in for Farmington.
Braylon's energy is really starting to have an impact on the game. He got that steal. He hit that three-pointer. We need a guy to just spark us with some energy.
And he might be the man. As you said, three-pointer, steal, and now he's got 2 free throws. First one was good. Second one is up, and it's going to be good as well. So 7-4 Bulldogs. Neff brings it up the right side, throws it out of bounds. Turnover, Farmington.
Really good job. Pressure into the sideline, then play cut off the sideline pass. And there was nowhere to go but out of bounds.
Eglin into Hodling as the starters all on the floor for the Bulldogs. At this point, they've subbed in a couple, have Farmington. The corner to Campbell, right side. He's going to go down the baseline, pick up his dribble, throw it to Eglin, easy bucket.
Really good pass by Charlie. Kind of got stuck on the baseline, but did a good job of recovering.
Bulldogs looked like they wanted to do a little half-court trap there, but Farmington did a good job getting it down the floor quickly. For driving in, stolen away by Kale. He's got a 1-on-2, going to go to the left side, puts up a little runner, and it's good. Nice shot by Kale Hodling.
Oh, that was off balance. Probably ill-advised, but it went in, so we'll take it.
On the other end, Tracy working against Kale. Blocked by Kincaid. Hodling to Campbell. He goes into traffic, lays it up. Tipped out of there by Eglin to Kincaid. He's going to spin. He walked. Travel turns it back over to the Farmington.
41's a beefy kid. Clay's having a hard time getting into him. He's holding his ground well. Clay's not been able to maneuver on the inside.
All right, so it looks like we got a timeout. We'll take it as well. Be right back here. Bulldogs lead 11-4.
Watson Trucking, Watson Hopper, Firehouse Subs, Let's Go Construction, and
RE/MAX Axiom, located in the heart of downtown Artesia at 402 West Main, Suite D and E, is staffed with certified full-service professional brokers. Whether you're buying or selling a home, the professionals at RE/MAX Axiom will lead you through every step of the process. Visit their website, remaxnmaxiom.com, or call 575-255-0111 to speak with a licensed broker. RE/MAX, voted the most trusted name in real estate, and RE/MAX Axiom are proud supporters of our community and all Bulldog activities. We have a big name, but a small town feel. We rise by lifting others.
All right, we're back here. Dominguez checks in for Hodling as the Bulldogs are putting on a little half-court trap. They get it across the timeline to Neff. Neff to Griego. Back to Neff. Now swinging over the left side. Three-point shot is put up, no good. Kel Kincaid.
Great block out by Clay.
Keandra Black is the one that shot that. On the other end, 17-footer, in and out, no good. Clay was fighting for it. Eglin gets it. It's going to go out of bounds on Farmington.
Braylon put up a nice jump shot, but it was a deep shot. Went off the rim. Got a good tip by Clay.
All right, Byers checks in. Eglin gets a break. And the Scorpions, number 2, Denning, checks back into the ball game. Number 24, Tracy, gets his first break. He was one of the starters. Corbin on the right side baseline. Up, errant pass, turnover.
Corbin saw Charlie curling, and Charlie flared back to the outside.
Down in the right corner is Griego, back outside to Griego. Now over to the left side it goes. Denning looked at a three, didn't take it. Campbell on him there. He's going to spin it over to Soterios Griego. He's going to spin in the lane. Shot's blocked by Kincaid. He gets that rebound, gets it to Corbin Dominguez. Up the right side comes Corbin, goes out to Charlie. Down on the baseline, Jack Byers puts up a...
Just short-armed it there.
Yeah.
Didn't realize how open he was.
Yeah, kind of alligator arm. It goes off the backboard, no good. Griego drives in, is able to put it up and in. Xander Griego.
Great left-handed finish over Clay.
11-6 now. Bulldogs lead by 5. We're down to 2:27 and counting here in the first period. Campbell to Kincaid. He's going to go down on the block on the left side to Jack.
A lot of contact.
Fights for it. Yeah, a lot of contact in this ballgame. No foul. Not one. Yeah, there's one foul been called on either team.
Letting them play.
Out top, Byers go to the right side. Campbell pumps a three. He's going to drive to the baseline, puts up a little jumper. It's good.
A lot of contact on that one. Charlie played through it.
Xander Griego down the floor. He's going to shoot a three. It's going to be off, and on the backside, right side, Dominguez with the board. He'll get it to Charlie, and he'll pump up the floor with 1:47 and counting. 13-6 Bulldogs by 7. Charlie goes down on the left block. Kincaid puts up a nice little jumper.
Just used his height, shot right over the top of the big man.
Xander Griego comes across timeline, the 6'2" senior. Spin it over to Neff. Neff out top to Satoris Griego. Now back to the left side. Black gets it out to the three-point line, and his shot no good.
Farmington's already attempted 5 threes. They've not made one yet. You got to assume percentages will change at some point, but they're just not shooting well right now.
Kalsic checks in for the Farmington, checking in for the Bulldogs, Eglin and Hodling. Yeah, Hootling is how the PA is saying Kel's last name. All right, on the down on the block, nice turnaround and bucket. Good pass, nice back cut.
Good flex cut there with the baseline screen on the block. Braylon came open. Good pass by Trent.
Really good play. They set it up all the time. Griego's going to shoot a long three. They finally hit one. He's out beyond the NBA three line. Satoris Griego. Bringing it up was
Dominguez.
He gets it to Hodling. Bounce pass on the left elbow. Jack back to Kale. Kale's going to get it out top. Three-point shot put up by Dominguez, and he knocks it down.
Tell you what, good rhythm three-point shot by Corbin. No hesitation, quick decision, knocked it down.
Under 30 seconds, Bulldogs lead by 11. Griego again with the three-pointer, the big lefty.
Number 41, Sataris.
The back-to-back three-pointers by Sataris Griego keeps them somewhat in the ball game. Bulldogs back to an 8-point lead. Kale working his way, going to hand it off to Dominguez. Dominguez works way to the left side, hands it off to Vega. He goes into the lane, puts up a little turnaround. It's going to roll and go.
Well, I tell you what, we're shooting a high percentage right now. We continue to do this, we could bury them.
Griego from beyond half court, up and no good. So at the end of the first period, 22-12, Artesia. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have second period action.
Devon Energy is now hiring in the Permian Basin. As one of the country's largest independent producers of oil and natural gas, we have exciting opportunities for people with a variety of skills and experience. We're looking for people in the Artesia community who work with integrity, dedication, and innovation. Seize this opportunity for competitive pay and comprehensive benefits. Start your career with Devon Energy today. Apply at careers.devonenergy.com. Devon Energy. Commitment runs deep. Go Bulldogs.
All right, Bulldog fans, welcome back here to Tasker Arena in Hobbs, New Mexico. Pretty good crowd here for the Bulldogs. A few for Farmington. Of course, they had to drive a lot farther. But starting off the 66th annual Christmas tournament here in Hobbs. Right now, the Bulldogs, if you're just now joining us, lead 22-12. We're on all of our platforms this morning. We're on the radio, AM 990 and FM 93.7, KSVPTV.com. Of course, live streaming, and then we're on Facebook, KSVP Radio on Facebook and KSVP TV on YouTube. However you're watching and listening, thanks for tuning in. Once again, we want to thank our sponsors as always. We get to bring all these games to you free. Don't have to pay to get on to any of our. All right, so it'll be Farmington basketball. Bulldogs have their starters back on the floor. I think Farmington does as well. So number 24, Tracy. Donathan Tracy will come across. Hodling waiting on him at the three-point line. Going to go over to the right side, bounce pass it. They get it to Griego. Back over to the right side to Tracy. He'll go around the screen set by Griego into the lane. They're going to call a foul.
Offensive.
Yeah, stuck his knee out into Kale.
Kale did a good job fighting through that. Just trying to step around it.
And when an offensive or defense player does that, and that's usually called a foul, and it was there. Hodling with the ball is going to go onto the right in the middle of the lane to Kincaid. He puts it up and in.
Good lob pass over the top. Clay did a good spin and pin, held his ground, threw it up over the top for the lob.
Griego to Bazell. Bazell going to go out top. Back to Tracy. Tracy going on that left side, going to hand it off to Bazell. He goes down the block to Griego. That's Xander Griego. Kicks it back out to Tracy. Might have got away with a little bit of walk there.
On the two-step.
Yeah. Griego drives down the baseline, but he's cut off by two of our big guys, Kincaid, and he come help did Kincaid, and it was push off there by, and then Kale might have got a piece of that one as he pushed off of Kale did Tracy, but Kincaid with the rebound gets it to Campbell. He's going to be called for a travel on the spin move.
It was going to be a great pass to Trent on the baseline.
Yeah, he was going to score very easily.
It's basically the same move that 24 just did on Kale. A spin, a two-step, then a shot fake. But they got Charlie.
All right, so Xander Griego bringing it down. Eglin waiting on him. He's going to get it over to Bazell. Bazell back out top to Tracy. Back to Griego, the Sartorius Griego, who had just checked in. Now he gets it to Xander. Eglin out on him. Spin it over to Bazell on the right wing, way out beyond the three-point line. Cross-court pass over to Xander. Xander puts it on the floor. Eglin cut off by Campbell on that backside. Now driving in, Tracy, about a 10-footer. Is going to go up no good. Hodling with the rebound on the backside. He's looking ahead, but pretty good transition defense there for the Farmington Scorpions. And then it goes out of bounds. I think it went off of Kale. It did, so turnover on the Bulldogs.
A little indecisive there. He probably should have just pulled that out. There was no numbers. Should have just set up offense, but he kept probing, got stripped, and then I think it went off the foot or his knee.
All right, Tracy across the timeline gets it over to Kalchik, who had checked in. Back out top to Sartorius Griego. We've seen him bury a couple threes from way long distance. Tracy with a pump fake. Gets it to Kalchik. Back out top it goes to Bazell. Bazell drives, kicks. Sartorius Griego will shoot a long three, and he hits it again. So that's his third.
He's keeping them in the game, and that's their big man playing out on the perimeter. That's their biggest player.
Yeah, listed as 6'4".
Big lefty. Shooting the three ball well.
Hodling picked up by Xander Griego. He's going to bounce pass it to Eglin. He'll go out top well, I'm losing my train of thought here, but they get
Braylon got it. Now it's in Campbell's hands. Going to reset offense.
Spun around so quick I couldn't keep up with my names. All right, Campbell out top, picked up by Tracy. He's going to drive into the center of the lane. He's going to be called for a charge. No, they're going to call a block.
He slid over. Charlie did a good job of getting back to his left. Big number 3 tried to slide over and take it. Got called for the block.
Number 3, Xander Griego.
That's the second foul of the game.
No, in the period. But yeah, it might be that. Well, it's the second foul in the period, right?
Of the whole game.
Well, they got,
in for the Scorpions.
All right, so Zero checks back in. That's Connor Neff, and Kalchik gets a break. Hodling kid in, bounce pass to Braylon. Shot is up, no good.
Got blocked from behind.
Looked like he was fouled, but you have already said it. They're letting him play. Griego tries to drive on the right side. He does drive. He'll put it up and gets it to go.
Did a nice job putting his shoulder into Trent.
Well, Coach Mondragon says, let's talk about it. 4:42 to go in the half. Bulldogs lead by 7, 24-17. We'll be back.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
Athlete t-shirts, those were
coming out of the Artesia Bulldog timeout. We've got Kincaid, Hodling, Braylon, Charlie, and Trent, the starting 5 on the floor. Looks like maybe the starting 5 out there for the Scorpions as well. Let's see if actually number 10, Kalsick, is back in, I think. Oh, it's number 11, Brazell. All right, they're going to put on a little full court pressure, but just man-to-man, so Tracy will back off of Campbell. He'll bring it across the timeline.
I think they're just trying to do a little tempo, see if you'll make a mistake in the full court.
Kincaid, underneath pass is tipped away. There's that, they got into that passing lane.
That was flex cut. Clay didn't see the corner player cheating.
Griego puts it on the floor. He'll kick it out to Xander Griego. Now he'll shoot a long 3, and it's going to be in and out no good, but chasing down the rebound from the backside was the Scorpions' Bazell. Now the big man shoots another 3. This time it's no good. It's going to be tipped around, and they get another rebound. One thing the Bulldogs usually don't give that many up is offensive rebounds, but they've gotten back-to-back ones here. Xander on the right side gets it out top to Satoris. He'll shoot that long 3 again. It's going to be short, and it's out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog basketball.
Percentages catch up to you. He hit 3 in a row. Now he's missed 2 in a row. That one was an air ball.
Dominguez checks in for the Bulldogs, and Denton checks in. Denning checks back in for the Scorpions. Braylon, 2, Charlie. Down to 3:44 and counting. Bulldogs lead by 7, 24-17. We're in the second period.
See a high screen roll with Clay.
3-point shot is up off the front of the rim. It's going to roll out, no good. Xander gets the rebound for the Scorpions. He'll push it up the floor, left side. Stutter steps, goes into the lane. It's going to be tipped away, but good recovery there by Tracy as he goes and gets it. Now he'll back it up.
Need to get a switch with Charlie.
Yeah, and Charlie gives Griego some. That's going to be a charge as he spun into Braylon Vega.
Braylon from the backside went to help on that post. He saw Charlie had a mismatch, so he runs over there, sets his feet. When the spin happened, he took it right in the chest.
Dominguez and Hodling check back in. Eglund and Braylon check break. Also Byers checks in. So we must have had, I guess Dominguez was already in there. Hodling down the floor. They checked in number 2, Denning. He's back into the ball game. Goes to Dominguez on the left wing out top of Campbell. He'll spin, go on the right side, spin again. Step back jumper. He's going to be off the rim, no good. Bringing down the rebound, Denning.
Really good block out there on Clay. No chance at getting that rebound.
Satoris drives his shot up and no good. Tips around, but Neff comes out there with it for the Scorpions. Now Xander, and we're going to have a timeout taken by the coach for Farmington. He came all the way out, almost to midcourt calling that. All right, we'll take it as well. Bulldogs continue to lead 24-17 with 2:43 to go in the first half.
At Permian Construction, we're more than builders. We're your neighbors. Proudly serving communities across the Permian Basin, we specialize in commercial projects from $50,000 to $5 million, delivering quality, efficiency, and peace of mind. With our construction management at-risk approach, we handle every detail from design to completion, so you can count on results done right. Built on hometown pride and strong values, Permian Construction is committed to growing the places we all call home. Learn more at PermianConstruction.com, where Maggie the Bulldog says, which means go Bulldogs.
Farmington basketball, they get it into Tracy, outside to Satoris. He's going to shoot a long 3. It's off the rim, no good. Them long rebounds have been going to them as Denning goes into and he travels. So he goes into the lane and travels. So turnover back to the Bulldogs with 2:33 to go. in the first half.
You can live and die by that three-pointer.
Get it into Dominguez. He works his way up the right side. Yeah, he's going to slow it down. Now he goes into the baseline right side. Looking for somewhere to go with it. He's going to go up. No foul. A lot of contact, but no foul called. Farmington gets the rebound. Tracy on the right side. Puts it on the floor. Goes into the lane. Kicks it outside to Xander. He looks at the three. Doesn't take it. Byers stays in front of him. Drives into the lane. Puts it up. No good. Byers fights for it and gets the rebound. And then they're going to tie him up.
So the arrow. Foul, or they're going to call a jump. Looks like it's going to be a foul. It's pretty physical, but both teams are staying on the ground for the most part. They're kind of holding their ground. They're not jumping. They're just playing physical with their bodies.
Vega checks in for the Bulldogs. Hodling gets a break on the other side. We had number 13 check in, Black. And I think another one did. Maybe Neff, or was he already in there? No, that's number 10. Yeah, Kalsick checks in.
We've cooled off. We've only scored 2 points this quarter.
Yeah, and we're down to 2 minutes right now. Campbell working his way up the right side, hands it off to Dominguez. Dominguez going to spin out and run a three-man weave. Corbin back to Campbell. Campbell works his way to the left side. He'll stop, step, spin, put it up.
3 second call
on on Clay.
I'm not sure who she called, but
either Clay or Byers.
We'll see if that call holds up both ways. Farmington's playing a 5-out offense. They're trying to cut and maybe run off a high screen and get to the block with their big men.
All right, so bringing it down was Bazell. He waves everybody around. Looks like they're just going to play a little bit of hold the ball here. Get it to Satoris. That's to be taken away. Campbell gets the ball. He's going to go in on the left side, lay it up and in. Right back down the floor comes number 13, Black. He'll spin it over to the right side. Picked up out there by, they spin it around to the left side. Denning drives, kicks. Three-point shot is up, no good. Good rebound by the Bulldogs. And then it goes out of bounds. It should remain Bulldog basketball, and it does. So Braylon goes up, either good block out, goes up, gets the board, and sprints down the floor.
Braylon does a really good job getting a little bit higher off the block rebounds and pushing it immediately. Well, that puts a lot of pressure on the defense when the rebounder pushes it.
Yeah, either him or Kale or Charlie. Really, all three of our guards, they get the board, they'll push it and look down the floor to make the pass, and it does put a lot of pressure. All right, so the Bulldogs were under a minute. It's 26-17. Campbell working against Xander Griego. He's going to start to drive. A lot of contact, no call. Going to get out on the left side block, and then they're going to call a hold.
Coach Mondragon's calling for a hold down on the block, and they got it. Trent was posted up down there and had a mismatch. Number 10 was just wrapping him up.
Scorpions.
Number 2 getting ready to check back in. That's Isaac Denning for the Scorpions. He'll come in after this free throw. Up and good for Trent. Bulldogs go back up by 10, 27-17, as Denning does check in. He comes in for Kalsick.
Little flurry here at the end would be great. Push this lead back up.
We're at double digits now. Knock this down, get a steal. That's going to go for Trent. Here come the Scorpions. They do a good job pressing the ball up the floor in a hurry. He stepped out of bounds. Boy, they missed it. Coach was right there saying it, but they missed the shot.
Jack blocked out 41 hard right there, and the ball came down to Trent.
Yeah, Griego's who he blocked out. Griego's got the weight on Jack.
He is a big, good-looking kid.
He's big. He's heavier than Jack. And
oh, yeah. You're not pushing him around, and Jack flat
blocked him out. All right, Campbell gets fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot. No, yeah, they've got 5.
Yeah.
So he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Bulldogs have not had a foul called them in this entire game.
I don't think we've had a foul yet, Joby.
No, we haven't.
And we're playing pretty clean, although we've blocked a couple of shots. But they haven't called the inside contact of the shot blockers yet. So, you know.
They look clean to me. I don't think they should have been called, so they weren't.
I don't hear anybody complaining much. Coach has got a little frustrated, but it's been pretty even.
Yeah.
Well, I say that. They've got 6 fouls and we've got 0.
All right, so Campbell steps up. 28-17 Bulldogs with 23 seconds to go here in the first half. First free throw is up and good. That's another thing, Ty. We haven't missed a free throw, I don't think, And we've been missing a lot of those lately.
Yeah, but you don't ever say that. It's the broadcaster's curse.
Oh, that's what it is? I don't have that much power. You haven't said it yet. You got that kind of power. I don't.
I don't talk about free throws. Make, miss, doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's a shot. It's up, and it's going to be bad. I don't have that much power.
Broadcaster's curse. It happens at every level.
All right, they're going to back it up here with 15 seconds. It's number 11, Bazell, one of their starters. He'll work his way over to the right side. Hand it off. Black to Griego. He's going to back up. Boy, Jack's doing a good job
here if he can. That might have been a push-off.
Yeah, Jack did an outstanding job making him shoot it off balance from way outside. So the Bulldogs go in. They did have a little flurry tie. 29-17 is the score, so we're up by 12.
17.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we'll talk about the first half. Stay right here at KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com.
Don't miss the New Year's bargains this week at Fens Country Market in Artesia. Select Hormel party trays are $14.99 each, and select half gallons of Ocean Spray cranberry cocktails are $2.98 each. In produce, extra large red seedless grapes are $1.99 a pound, and jumbo Hass avocados are 99 cents each. In the meat department, whole boneless pork loins are $1.88 a pound, and buffalo style hot wings are $3.99 a pound. These are just some of the New Year's bargains this week at Fens Country Market in Artesia.
First half.
Really, there wasn't a whole lot to call.
We'd like to thank our sponsors. Watson Trucking, Watson Harbor, Firehouse Subs, Let's Go Construction, and NMR Pipeline. The proud sponsors of Hobbs Athletics.
Yeah, it went pretty fast, I feel like.
We'd like to thank our breakfast sponsors, Hobbs Chamber of Commerce, Rebus Real Estate Team, Valuable AC and Heating, and Hobbs Rotary. We'd like to thank our hospitality room sponsors, Hobbs Athletics, Surf Pro, Pizza Inn, A&C Taxes and Bookkeeping, Dermatology Associates of West Texas, Albertsons, Hobbs Chamber of Commerce, Firehouse, BSN Sports, Coffee House, and McDonald's.
I think I'm going to go to their Chinese food place is pretty good in town. Yeah, man, they may not like that. I don't know. I never know where it's at. Yeah, I don't know where it's at.
Usually down over there somewhere. It's not an open door. That's the coach's offices.
We're going to have Chinese. Or damn
Chinese.
Fast, easy. For last.
Very last. Like we're heading out.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Yep.
We'd like to thank the following team sponsors for your Eagles, Dylan. For the Lady Eagles, Commissioner Chris and Danae Mills. For Albuquerque High, Soder Mills and Associates. For Farmington Klein Pump Company. For Las Cruces First American Bank. For Artesia Lee County State Bank. For Wichita Falls Legacy Fly Hobbs. For Holy Cross Catholic Academy IBS. For El Paso Farmland, Watson Trucking Supply.
Meals or for the
Albuquerque High Girls. Wash Away Laundry.
I bet that Albuquerque or that Amarillo may be it's got to be a private school. It may not be very big.
Holy Cross.
For Piedra Vista, Estacado Federal Credit Union. For Alamogordo, Uranco, USA.
All right, we're back here. I lost track there, Ty, but we are back. Tate Branch halftime show, and the Bulldogs lead 29-17. What's your thoughts on the first half?
Well, we shot really well offensively in the first quarter, put up 22 points on a really high percentage. Percentages have a tendency to catch up to you in the game, and second quarter we didn't shoot nearly as well, had some turnovers, didn't rebound on the defensive end very well, gave up a bunch of offensive rebounds, and Farmington shot a little better. Their three-pointers went in, a couple more anyways, and so the game kind of balanced back out. Foul counts been most interesting to me. I don't know that we've fouled yet, or been called. We've probably fouled, but haven't been called for it. Whereas Farmington's playing very physical, and we've met their physicality. And we're not a team that fouls a bunch, Joby. We never have been. We play pretty clean. We're not a try to reach at everything or try to block every shot, or we let our big guys block a little bit and play pretty smart, pretty conservative on the defensive end, force teams to just beat you running their stuff. And Farmington's running that motion, real popular right now at all levels. Just let guys kind of pass and cut, screen away. Not a lot of organization there. They're not set plays. They're just kind of letting them play, and we match up real well with them, so they're not getting a whole bunch of easy looks, and that's been probably the difference in the game.
One of the things about Artesia, and you talked about it a little bit, the fouling, with a senior loaded team and a team that's very experienced, you know, one of the things you don't see them doing a lot is swinging at the ball when you keep the hands straight up down with the big men. And that's a lot of fouls get called on teams for that. We don't reach. You said that. We don't reach hardly at all. We just stay in front of them. And so that's where we don't foul. Where other teams in high schools, a lot of times you see that reaching or that swinging down on an attempted block shot. So senior loaded, very experienced team is what you see out of the Bulldogs. All right, well, we're going to continue the Tate Branch Halftime Show, and I'll pay attention, come back on when I'm supposed to. We'll be back.
Looking for the right ride at the right price? Come to Tate Branch Artesia and check out our used cars. We've got a huge selection of all makes, all models, and every color you can imagine. Priced right to fit your budget. Many vehicles have payments under $500 and come with a lifetime powertrain warranty for your peace of mind. Bad credit upside down in your trade? No problem. We work with all credit and we'll fight to get you approved. Experience the Tate Branch difference today, where great cars, great prices, and great people come together. Stop by Tate Branch at 919 South 1st Street in Artesia, or visit us online at tatebranchartesia.com.
Thanks to a partnership with the City of Artesia, Eddy County residents are automatically enrolled in TransAero Medevac's free air ambulance program, ensuring no out-of-pocket costs if flown by TransAero. You can print your membership card on the City of Artesia's website. Keep this card with your ID and health insurance to act as a request for TransAero Medevac. Eddy County residents, take advantage of this free benefit and make sure when you need it most, fly with TransAero Medevac. Life support by air.
Hospital presents Healthy Living Tips for the fall and winter seasons. As the days get shorter and the temperatures drop, keeping your family healthy takes a little extra planning. Start with the basics. Wash your hands often, especially after being out in public. And don't forget your flu shot. It's one of the best ways to prevent serious illness during fall and winter. Holiday gatherings are coming too. Enjoy the season without overdoing it. Choose vegetables and lean proteins first, then savor those festive treats in moderation. And with heaters running around the clock, your skin can dry out fast. Use a good moisturizer, drink lots of water, and consider adding a humidifier at home to keep everyone comfortable. Simple habits can make a big difference. These healthy living reminders are brought to you by Artesia General Hospital, ready to help take care of you and your family.
Mac Energy Corporation is working to develop today's energy with tomorrow's technology. Technological advancements in recent years have presented new possibilities for exploration. Mac Energy strives to use these advances and stay abreast of innovative technology to ensure that our company is a forerunner in the quest for energy in the years to come. More importantly, Mac Energy Corporation is committed to being an advocate of the communities around us as we focus on youth, education, and innovative projects that address local issues. To learn more about Mac Energy, our affiliates, and our commitment to our youth and community, visit us at mec.com.
The Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center now has their very own website. Visit artesiamuseum.org to stay up to date on events and exhibits. Look through historical photos of Artesia, submit research requests, and more. For information, please call 575-748-7345. Stop by the Artesia Historical Museum and Arts Center at 505 West Richardson Avenue or online at artesiamuseum.org. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 9 to 4. This ad paid for by Artesia Lodgers Tax.
Hello, I'm John. Hey guys, my name is Mike Duff, family pastor at Faith Baptist Church, and we want to invite you and yours this Sunday at 10:30 a.m. to worship with us. Faith is more than a church, it's a family. Whether you're young or old, whether you have young kids or you're an empty nester, there is always room for one more. So come join us because we're more than a church, we're a family, and we'd love to have you.
Across the state of New Mexico, different journeys will begin. And when their journeys unite, together will become one experience. Our campuses across New Mexico in Portales, Roswell, and Ruidoso come together to provide you the support as one family. We are one family that share one goal, one opportunity at a time. We are One Eastern.
911, what's your emergency?
Oh my gosh! This guy in front of me is all over the road.
Save us all. Make the call. Report DWI.
This message from the Eddy County DWI program.
Welcome back here to KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com, and I want to apologize again. I guess everybody out there watching, listening, heard me and Ty talking through the break. I had hit next on our new software, but I guess I didn't hit it. Thought I did. So we just were talking along. So I apologize for that. But we're back here at Hobbs Tasker Arena in the holiday tournament that Hobbs throws every year. This is their 66th annual tournament, and a great tournament every year. Bulldogs have been in it at least the last year, maybe the last couple of years.
Yeah, the last several years, I think.
Yeah, several years. So I'm Joby Hodling, joined by my brother Ty, and Bulldogs taking on Farmington. If you're just now joining us, coming out of the half, it's 29-17 Artesia, and it'll be Artesia ball. Of course, they flipped ends. They're now going from right to left as we look at them, the boys in white. We are the home team here in the tournament. All right, starters back on the floor for both squads as Hodling gets it in the backcourt. He's picked up out there by Denning to the right side, picks up his dribble, gets it out top on the right side to Campbell. He'll put up a little 15-footer, in and out, no good.
Nice block out there, Farmington.
Xander Griego comes out of there with it, gets it over to Griego, and now on the left wing to number 11, Bazell. He'll drive and go to the right side, baseline. Jump shot is up and good for Xander Griego.
We're going to have to figure out how to heat up that other end of the court. Farmington didn't get it warmed up for us.
All right, losing the ball but getting it back for the Bulldogs is Vega. He goes over to Campbell on the right side. Out top he goes to Kincaid, back to Vega. Three-point shot for Vega. He buries it. That's a good way to get it heated up.
Good little set right there. Could have thrown it inside to Trent or take the open three. Braylon nailed it.
Xander drives down. He'll put up a little jumper over over Eglin. Trent gets it into Kale. He'll push it up the floor against Denning. Across the timeline. Bounce pass down underneath it goes. Nice turnaround. Lefty goes, spins in and out, but there's Campbell. Campbell had it, but it spun away from him.
Yeah, got it tipped away. Good left-handed jump hook by Clay. Just didn't fall.
On the other end, kicking it back out to Bazell. He looks at the long three, no good. Campbell with the rebound. Tracy reaches in on him, but no foul call. Just kind of rides him down. Campbell stops. He's going to kick it over to Hodling down the baseline. He'll go up and in, left-handed shot.
Nice job by Kill reorienting his body.
Somebody told the PA how to say his name.
That's a little better.
All right, so Tracy spins, goes into the lane, puts it up, and good.
Nice spin move on Kill. Took him with his left hand. He's got a good-sized body, so he's able to just keep you away with his body.
Bringing it down will be
Vega
as he's working against Bazell. Crosses the timeline to Campbell. Campbell looking for a screen from Kincaid. He's going to step back and shoot the three. It's good.
They're pushing it quick. They're not letting it dangle at all in the net.
Denning with the three. He hits it, so answers right back, does the Farmington Scorpions. Hodling gets it in from Eglin. He'll bring it across timeline.
You can't sleep on them. You can't celebrate a shot. They're going to push it and go.
All right, Vega, nice little screen and roll. Eglin spins. He's going to spin back, put it up, and no good. Campbell with the rebound in the middle of the lane. He'll back it out. Tracy pressing up on him. He'll back it even further out now, all the way out to midcourt on the left side.
Looks like we're going flat, one-on-one. Charlie
goes to the right side. He'll put up a little lefty. It's going to bounce in and out, no good. Long rebound comes out to Tracy. He's got a 3-on-1 against Hodling. Goes to the right side, stops, puts it up, and good.
Lay-in, number 11.
Transition.
Back to a 9-point lead, so they get under double digits to the Scorpions as Hodling comes across facing Denning, picks up his dribble, goes to Eglin out top. Eglin puts it on the floor. He steps into the paint. He's going to kick it to Kale. Kale bounce pass down on the right block, back out to Hodling. He looks at the three, doesn't take it. Now put up a 10-footer. It's going to be over the rim, no good. Backside rebound brought down by Farmington. They'll press it up to Denning on the right side, kick it back out. Bazell looks at the three, doesn't take it. Vega's on him. Over to the corner again to Denning. He's going to push against Hodling. Spins. Shot up, no good. They're going to call a foul on Kale.
Boy, that's okay. We want them to call some fouls. There wasn't much there. Might be anticipated that. But we want them to start calling some fouls. I think that works in our favor.
That's the first foul here in the second half. First foul on Artesia, period. It's on Kale, and we're down at 4:21 to go in the third period. So Denning at the line. Isaac Denning, a senior, 6'2" guard. First shot is up and short.
I'll tell you what, we have a first period weights program in Artesia where our kids get up early and they got to get in the gym. They got to shake out the cobwebs and get going. But these early cold gym, early games, I'm not surprised when you see air balls.
Yeah. Neff and Kalsick and somebody else checked in for, I think it was, I'll get his number in a minute, for the Scorpions. Second shot's going to roll in. Eglin to Campbell. Campbell holds it. Now he'll bring it across or come that way. Gets it to Kale. Kale across the timeline over on the right side. Gets it to Kincaid on the elbow. Goes down underneath to Campbell. Campbell's going to spin in the lane, put the shot up and good. And they're going to count it.
You bet. That's what we want to see. They got a foul on Kale on that end. He made one of two. Then we throw it into a post-up to Charlie down on the block. A little set play for Charlie to get a post-up. Charlie does a great job using his body. Spins into him, gets a nice look at the basket, puts it down, and draws the foul.
And one, and he'll step up. 39-29, back to a 10-point lead as Hodling checks out. Dominguez in. I think Kale must have a little blood on him. He's going in to get some attention to something. Shot is up, and the shot is good, so three-point play good. Now a timeout taken by Coach Mondragon. We will take it as well. 40-29, Artesia.
Looking for the right ride at the right price? Come to Tate Branch Artesia and check out our used cars. We've got a huge selection of all makes, all models, and every color you can imagine. Priced right to fit your budget. Many vehicles have payments under $500 and come with a lifetime powertrain warranty for your peace of mind. Bad credit, upside down in your trade? No problem. We work with all credit and we'll fight to get you approved. Experience the Tate Branch difference today, where great cars, great prices, and great people come together. Stop by Tate Branch at 919 South 1st Street in Artesia or visit us online at tatebranchartesia.com.
Family owned and operated for 4 generations, Forest Tire is here to service all your tire needs day and night. With your busy travel schedule, what you need is a tire that can keep up. Like the exceptionally long-lasting Michelin Defender tire with an 80,000-mile warranty and the safety you expect. You can lose track of time and focus on what really matters. For all your tire needs, brakes and alignments too, Forest Tire Company is a friend you can always count on. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
All right, we're back here. Bulldog basketball, KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. The Artesia Bulldogs in the first round of the Holiday Classic, and Hobbs lead 40-29 with 4:06 and counting to go here in the third period over the Farmington Scorpions.
Let's see if we can get a rebound or a turnover, get going the other direction.
Bulldogs stay in their man-to-man defense. Campbell tried to steal that ball from Neff. Unable to, as he used his body well on the pass.
Good defense by Charlie, good intensity.
And we go over to the left side. Grego will drive into the lane. He'll stop, spin, try to get by. Great defense by Clay.
Clay didn't go for any of those shot fakes. Doesn't need to. He's 6'8".
He's going to step back and shoot a long three. It's high off the rebound, and they're able to get the rebound and then lose it out of bounds. So turnover basketball. That was a good job.
Good active hands by Braylon.
Yeah.
Trent was blocking out, but those long shots lead to long rebounds, and that's tough. You get pushed underneath and the ball goes deep, but Braylon was there to get a tip.
All right, Campbell will bring the ball up. Coming out on him is Kalsick. He goes by him. Now he'll slow it down to the three-point line. Steps, puts up a 15-footer off the front of the rim. No good. Xander Griego with the board. He'll press it up the floor. Vega steps in front of him. Cuts him off. He's going to spin, kick it. And the three-point shot by Black is going to go.
Number 13, DeAndre.
So the score back down to single digits, 40-32, Artesia. Campbell works his way across. He's going to go by Kalsick into the lane. Puts a shot up and it rolls out.
Not getting our normal offensive rebounds. Good hustle by Braylon there on the get-back guy. Stripped the outlet pass off of Griego's knee. Ball back to Artesia.
Hodling checks back in. Byers checks in. Vega and Eglin will get a break. They're going to put a little full court on here. See if they stay in their man-to-man or if they go into some kind of a zone. Hodling works his way right by his defender, goes in the lane, puts up a 10-footer. It's good.
Little stop and pop. Got to make them pay if they're going to gamble on the passing lanes.
Xander Griego kicks it over to Kalsic. Kalsic on the right side goes to Neff. Neff works his way around, gets it to the big man, Griego. He goes in the lane. The shot is up, no good, but they're going to call the foul on Kincaid.
He's just leaning into Clay the whole way, just bumping him with his left shoulder, leaning in. And then this big kid falls down. I'm a little suspicious of that contact.
Well, he's at the line, so Torres Griego will take the shot. And he misses it off the back of the rim. Sometimes the ball doesn't lie.
And he rushed his free throw there. He's a confident shooter, you can tell. And he's their go-to guy. I watched some tape on him last night with Kill, and he is definitely their scorer.
He's leading the way with 9, now 10, so he's in double digits as Byers gets tangled up, but gets the inbound pass to Campbell. Campbell works his way by Neff on the right side. Now he'll slow it up. Going to go to Jack over on the left wing. Bounce pass to Kincaid, trying to post up the guards down there. Dominguez looks at the three, doesn't take it.
Running a little flex offense here and see if we can get an easy one.
Hodling.
There's a good curl to Charlie.
Back to Kale. Now down to Byers on the right side. He'll get it to Dominguez. Back out to Kale. They're going to reset.
Good patience.
Dominguez, right wing, way out beyond the three-point line.
Little
goes up top.
Flex.
Kincaid will spin, get it back to Dominguez. Dominguez drives in on the left side.
Patience.
Goes to Kale. Kale gets it to Campbell.
Patience.
Campbell picked up out there.
This will be our third set in this possession. 3 different plays.
Into the corner to Hodling. Hodling goes to Byers on the block. He'll turn, go back to Kale. Kale puts it on the floor. He stops, puts up a little jumper, and it's good. Nice shot by Kale.
Good baseline jumper, about a 6-footer.
That's his 8th point of the ball game. Campbell leading the way with 11. Shot's going to be up and no good. Kale goes and gets the rebound, and then he's fouled, but no foul called. Then he's fouled again. They take it away from him. No foul called, so it's a turnover.
Little lazy crossover.
Griego puts up a little jumper, no good. Kale fights for it. He will get the rebound, and he tips it to
Corbin. Needs to dribble out of that.
Which he does. He's able to maintain, gets it to Kale. Kale's going to go down the floor to Byers, and it goes out of bounds off of Jack.
Got a little sloppy there. I told Kale last night they'll try to trap, double team a rebound, try to strip and make you make a poor decision. We got a little sewed up there on that rebound.
Number 24.
Got to have clean outlets.
Eglin checks in for Artesia. Kincaid will get a break. We're a little smaller on the floor now.
I got Byers and Eglin.
Oh, yeah. We're big all the way across, actually, compared to every other team we play.
They're pulling it out with the last 30 seconds of the quarter.
Bulldogs lead 44-33.
We're going to let them dribble out there and see if they want to get the last shot. Key here is to don't give up anything easy, don't foul, and don't give up a second chance opportunity. Easier said than done.
Xander Griego about to face Eglin. Kicks it. No throw. That was a double dribble. He sure did. So turnover was 6.5, so the Bulldogs have some time here to do something.
6 seconds.
Campbell's going to check back in. He'll come in for Eglin. So we've got 4 guards on the floor. And Kincaid's going to check in as well. He'll come in for Byers. Scorpions bring in 0, Neff.
Going to put it in Charlie's hands, see what kind of play he can make.
He's a playmaker. Right now he's leading the way with, well, they don't have him back up there. He had 11 points.
6 guys on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Got Corbin off.
All right, Kale to key it in. Gets it to Campbell. Campbell works his way by Neff. Goes to the right side all the way into the lane. Little stutter step, no good. And a block foul called, so Charlie will go to the line to shoot 2.
With 0.1 seconds on the clock. Charlie attacked. You know, when you're teaching younger kids, you give them some rules about playing man defense on a dribbler. If you get right up on a dribbler and they get by you, you're beat. But if you keep a little space, this kid got right up on Charlie. He went right around him.
And Charlie does a good job slowing up, speeding up. He can kind of lull you to sleep with that. His first shot is up and good.
Yeah, he makes you play at his pace.
Yeah.
But I would say it's not very fundamentally sound defense to be so tight on a dribbler.
Right. 45-33. Second free throw coming up. It's up, and it's good as well. So 46-33 at the end of the third period. We'll be back.
It is much easier to prevent business fraud than to clean up the damage after fraudulent activities. First American Bank is committed to introducing the newest technology and treasury management solutions. With First American Bank as your business partner, we can help you with our recommended fraud prevention products and best practices to proactively keep your business finances more secure. Talk to a banker today to find out more. First American Bank, your local first community bank since 1903. Member FDIC.
Home health care is health care in the comfort of your own home when you cannot care for yourself. Home care services can help someone who has chronic health care issues, medical setbacks, or health impairments. J&J Home Care has the best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 30 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at jjhc.org.
Wash away laundry.
Just a reminder, if the boys win today, they'll play tomorrow afternoon, and we will be here. I think Ty will join me, and we'll be here on the call. If they lose, they'll play in the morning. And let me look at this again. So if the boys win, they'll play tomorrow, taking on the winner of Legacy out of Wichita Falls or Albuquerque High. That game will be played at 4:15-ish. Sometimes tournaments take some time, so may not start right on time. If they fall, they'll take on the loser of Legacy or Albuquerque High, and that game will be at 11 in the morning. Either way, we'll be here with the call. All right, so it's going to be
Farmington ball.
Farmington basketball. As number 2 will key it in. That's Denning. Back into Tracy. He'll cross over on the left side. Hodling waiting on him, forcing him left, trying to. He goes right. He goes through some screens.
Little elevator screen there, double screen for the shooter.
Back outside it goes to Tracy, Hodling in front of him. Pumps a three, doesn't take it. Denning with the ball. Back to Griego, and he shoots a long three, and he hits it. Man,
he's got a good stroke. He's kind of found his distance.
That's his 13th point as Hodling working against Denning, crosses the timeline. Goes over to the right side. Going to back pass it to, and that should have been a foul. They didn't call it. Wow.
Kind of undercut Clay when he got up in the air.
Yeah, Tracy on the other end. He'll go up and it'll go.
Contorted his body and got it.
So an 8-point lead now for the Bulldogs as they score 3 and a 2 to start things off. 5-0
Just
here.
like that, 5 points at the start of the fourth quarter.
Charlie walking it across, going to go to Vega. Underneath it goes to Hodling. Bounce pass to Clay. Kick it out. Vega over to the right, or top of the key.
Way out. A little clock, see if we can't get a basket or a foul. Get a good look.
Campbell to Hodling. Into the corner it goes to Vega. Vega down on the block, right side. Kincaid spin, shot up, and good.
Boy, good job spinning the baseline, giving it a good chance, let it roll in.
Tracy working against Hodling. He pokes it away from him, then knocks Cale down. Shot is up. There was a push they didn't call. Griego got away with it. Gave Clay a shove in the back. Now he'll shoot a three. It's going to be short.
Charlie, good job blocking out, holding his ground.
Yeah, Charlie was being pushed from behind, too. A lot of shoving still going on. No fouls called here in the fourth period.
Well, they're doing a good job using their bodies, not their hands.
Right.
So when the hands get extended, it's an easy call. But when it's with your hips or your forearm, it's a little harder for the ref to call that.
Campbell shoots a three. It's off the front of the rim, no good. Coming down out of there with it as Farmington get ahead to Tracy. He starts to spin, hands it off to Griego. Stripped from him. It'll go off of him and out of bounds.
He just flat tried to go up high with that left hand and lost it in midair. No tip. Their coach is trying to ask for help here. No tip.
All right, so Bulldog basketball.
We ran that little dribble weave while I was talking down there. Charlie took a good look at the three, but didn't get it.
Bulldogs by 10 with 5:48 and counting as Hodling will walk it across the timeline.
Little screen roll action here.
Now go to Vega. Vega looking for that screen you were talking about. Go back out top to Clay. Now to Hodling, right wing. He'll put it on the floor, get it out to Trent. Campbell with the ball looking for that screen. Clay again going to hand it off to Vega. Vega from the free throw line. He'll knock down the jumper.
That's Braylon's game, shooting that mid-range jump shot off the dribble.
Xander working against
Campbell.
He's going to put it up, no good. Campbell fights for the rebound and gets it. He's going to go ahead to Eglin. Eglin will go up and score. Oh, but comes out of there.
He was indecisive about what to do. Now it's got some transition.
Xander tries to go underneath. Good tip by Hodling. And the turnover goes to Clay Kincaid after Cale got his hand on that interior pass.
Everybody's getting a little tired here.
Nope, Tracy takes it away from Campbell, and then Campbell runs over the top, and they're going to call a foul. There was like 6 fouls on that interchange. They called the last one.
That was a little sloppy. Sneaky reach by 24. Charlie tried to recover, and then he fell in front of him and tried to get over him, and they called a foul on Charlie stepping over him.
Dominguez checks in for the Bulldogs for Eglin, and Black checks in for the Scorpions with 4:49 to go and a 12-point lead for Artesia.
Both big guys for Farmington got their hands on their hips. They're both a little winded right here.
Denning checks back in for the Scorpions as well. He'll key it in right side baseline. Looking, tries to get in. Cale tips it. And then Charlie tried to throw it off to somebody. Griego with the shot. Campbell with the rebound. He'll press through traffic, get it ahead to Vega. Vega loses the ball. He's going to throw it back, and it goes out of bounds off of the Scorpions, number 13, Black.
Well, we had a chance there, but it was a tough angle for Charlie to make that pass to Braylon.
Hodling looking, going to get it to Charlie, left wing, right wing, I'm sorry. He'll spin in the lane. He's going to keep up, and it's tipped away from him, stolen. Neff brings it down. He walked.
Yeah.
He called it.
Yeah.
Too
many steps.
4 steps trying to get his feet.
Getting a little sloppy here. We need to get some composure, run some offense.
Bulldogs get it in to Hodling, working against a man-to-man press. Now they're going to go trap. He'll throw it ahead, but out of bounds, so Campbell couldn't chase that one down.
That's the first time we saw that zone trap out of that full-court press. Cale had his head up. Charlie was kind of jogging down the sideline. Cale threw it out in front. Ended up being a turnover.
Griego, long 3 off the rim, no good. Neff will chase it down, throw it back to Griego. That's the Taurus Griego.
We're getting a little tired. You can see the little shift in our energy.
That ball is tipped outside to Neff, and they'll slow it down here, looks like. Spin it over to the right side to Denning, working against Campbell. He'll go into the lane. Now kick it outside to Satoris. His 3-point shot is short, and it goes off of Corbin and out of bounds.
50-50 balls. We're not going after them like we did in the first half. That cost us right there. Corbin didn't go after that thing, assuming it was going to go out of bounds. Ended up going off their guy, off Corbin, out of bounds.
All right, we've got a timeout. We'll be back, 50-38 Bulldogs.
KCLT is the leader in surface rental equipment and customer service throughout the Permian Basin. With yards in Artesia and Monahans, Texas, you can count on KCLT to work 24/7, 7 days a week. Their professional mechanics are always out in the field and are Dorch certified. KCLT is there to make sure your site is ready when you are ready and can certify your man lift and forklift operators on site or in our yards. Save KCLT in your contacts, 575-308-8647. Surface rental equipment all in one place. KCLT, helping you keep America running. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs. Diamondback Auto has a new home. That's right, we've moved to 1713 North Rose Lawn in Artesia, and we're ready to keep your wheels rolling. From light to medium duty trucks, cars, and even entire fleets, Diamondback's got you covered with expert repairs, custom fabrication, and honest service that keeps you on the road. Stop by our new shop today at 1713 North Rose Lawn in Artesia. Diamondback Auto, where hard work and horsepower meet.
Farmington basketball, right side baseline. They'll get it out top to Denning. He'll spin it over to Neff.
A little 2-3 zone.
Oh, it's taken away. Good defense here by Eglin. Got a tip on it. Kincaid came away, gave it to Hodling. Denning in front of Cale. He'll work his left side, go outside to Eglin.
Just running the flex offense here, spinning it. See if we can't get a layup.
Kincaid, bounce pass to Dominguez.
Tried to double there.
Kick it to Cale. His 3-point shot is not going to go. That was off. They get it ahead, but Kale's going to chase that thing down and get it back for the Bulldogs.
Make up for shooting an air ball.
Yeah, he went and got it. Good job by Hodling. All right, he'll work his way to the left side. Kincaid's going to go throw it down on the block, and Eglin steps up and puts it no good. Hodling put up the rebounded shot, no good.
They're running and trapping now, trying to see if they can force a turnover.
Shot up, no good. Good block out there by Eglin. He got Xander on his back.
Yep.
That'll be the second foul on Griego.
First team foul, Scorpions.
So first team foul here in the fourth period. 3:04 to go. 50-38 Artesia. Bulldogs basketball. Campbell will key it in on the right side. You can get it ahead to Kale. Break the trap. Kale working his way up the right side into the corner to Dominguez. He's trapped. He gets it down on the block right side. Kincaid spins, puts it up. It's off the rim, no good. Hodling fighting for the rebound, but Neff comes out of there with it. He'll push it up the floor to Tracy. Tipped by Vega, out of bounds. Good hands there by Braylon. It'll remain Farmington basketball. So Tracy will key it in right side baseline. Looking. Still looking. Gonna go. I thought Hodling with the tip. He'll get the steal. Kale, those quick hands. He'll take it away on the inbounds pass. Gets it to Dominguez. Dominguez works his way up the right side. Switches hands. Goes to the left side to Campbell. Campbell will back it out. Now he'll go to the right side. Looking. He had Hodling in the corner. Kale brings it down on the long pass. Gets it to Vega. Back out top to Charlie. Down to 2:21 and counting. Vega. They trap him. He's going to get it back to Campbell. Swing it over to the left side. Now go down on the block. In the middle of the lane, put it up. No good, but he gets his own rebound there for a minute. It goes out. Griego will push it up the floor. He'll spin. Hodling almost takes it away from him. Kick it over to Black. His shot right on the baseline, no good. Kincaid had the ball. It goes off of Griego's foot and out of bounds. So it'll be Bulldog basketball. And a timeout taken by the Scorpions. 50-38 Artesia. We'll be back.
Get great service with Pressure Services. Pressure Services LLC specializes in hydrovacs, vacuum trucks, kill trucks, sandblasting and coating, and roustabouts. The Bulldogs are champions on and off the field, and Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
You drove the miles and your tires are done. Got to shop the best prices under the sun at Big O. Big O Tires.
Now through January 4th, get $100 instant savings on 4 select in-stock Nitto, Toyo, or Nexen brand tires with installation purchase. Big O Tires, the team you trust. Installations required. Disposal fees and shop fees extra.
I know a man who's one proud dad who trusts one guy when his kids drive bad. It's Jim. Big O's Jim. Jim knows what safe driving takes. Tires, suspension, maintenance, and brakes. He's Jim. Big O's Jim.
Right now, get $100 instant savings on 4 select in-stock tires with installation purchase. Plus, 0 interest if paid in full within 12 or 6 months. Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Vega, Dominguez, and Kincaid on the floor for the Artesia Bulldogs. Charlie looking to get it in. Going to get it out to Dominguez, back to Charlie. They're going to try to trap him. He works his way to the right. Doesn't pick up the dribble yet. Now he gets to Kincaid. Kincaid chases it down the tip, and now we're going to call a double dribble.
They're going to try to slop up the game here, Joby. They're going to try to run, jump, trap everything, slop it up a little bit. We've got to maintain our composure, be strong with the basketball. Eventually, you're going to get a layup against a team that's scrambling like this, and you just extend your lead. But you got to take care of the basketball and be strong with it.
Neff down the floor. Vega picks him up at the, oh no, that's Black. He gets over to the left. Try to drive. Kick it over to the right side. 3-point shot is put up and good by number 13. And that's Black.
That was a mistake defensively by Kale, playing a little too close on the help, allowed the kick out.
All right, we're going to take a timeout. 50-41 Artesia.
Did you know Artesia Ford now offers mobile service? That's right, we come to you. From fluid and air filter changes, battery and wiper replacements, low tires to diagnostic scans and software updates, Artesia Ford's mobile service makes light maintenance easy and convenient. Call Stephen Chavarria, your mobile service manager today, 575-746-3578 to schedule your visit. Limited services and distances apply, so don't wait. Get service on the go with Artesia Ford. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, home-owned and operated for over 50 years, and here for all your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of the Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years.
Bulldog basketball coming after the timeout taken by the Farmington head coach after the three-point shot. Hodling into Vega, back to Kale. Kale pushes it. He's going to pick it up quickly to Dominguez. He got an easy, he held it up, and this taken away. Dominguez loses the ball. Turnover Bulldogs.
Dribbled right to the corner and got trapped. I mean, that's just not good basketball.
Tracy out top. He's going to hand it off to Xander. Steps, pops a three. It's good.
Just like that.
All right, so Kale to key it in.
Back-to-back turnovers.
Goes to Vega, up ahead to Campbell. Campbell's got a 2-on-1. He'll work his way out of it. Griego chasing him. He's all over him, two of them. And then a foul called finally. Or did he call the timeout? Timeout Bulldogs.
Charlie did the same thing. Dribbled right to the corner and got trapped.
All right, we'll take it as well. 50-44 Bulldogs.
Hey Artesia, gear up in style at Bulldog Outfitters, your one-stop shop for all things Bulldogs. Under new ownership, Bulldog Outfitters has got you covered. Show your Artesia pride with gear that stands out, from t-shirts to hats and everything in between. Our team can make your ideas come to life. Open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 4:30 at 1409 West Main in Artesia. Custom orders? Call 575-736-4951. Bulldog Outfitters. Shop local, support local, and let's go Bulldogs.
That'll be Bulldog basketball over on the far side, their end of the court, right next to the scoring table. Campbell will key it in.
Little stacked formation here. Let's see who they get the ball into.
Get it in. Well, it's tipped out of bounds. It'll remain Bulldog basketball. Try to get it into Kale. Boy, is that number 0 guarding him? He completely wrapped him up.
A little cradle and swat there like he's a DP in football.
But before that, he had him wrapped up. They get it into Vega. He'll press against number 11. Man, he's fouled 3 times. They finally call it. Holy cow. Vega, just with good body movement, squeezed between them, but he got hacked like 3 times.
He got triple teamed.
Yeah. 46.7 seconds to go. Bulldogs by 6. Campbell will key it in over to the right of the scorer's table.
Just need to attack the basket, get in a hold.
Get it into Vega. He gets it to Kincaid. Boy, that was almost a turnover. Get it to that was a turnover. His foot came down out of bounds.
Boys.
All right, so 40 seconds to go. Farmington basketball. Boy, Kincaid was wide open for the easy put in, but the ball just kind of sailed on him. Tracy gets the ball. Under 40 seconds. Campbell in front of him, going to hand it off to Xander. He's going to drive in there and doesn't pass. Now he gets it out to number 11, Bazell. Goes underneath, and that's off. Did that go out of them? Oh, Campbell got his hand on it, so it'll remain Farmington basketball. 28 seconds.
0 to the defense. Going to play man. Normally we'll play a little zone under the basket. Don't want to give up a three-point shot.
All right, outside it goes. Way outside. Xander's going to chase it down. He'll come across the timeline. Eglin doesn't come out on him. Three-point shot is no good. Vega skies up, gets the rebound, then he's fouled.
They got a foul.
They got the foul. And so the officials are deciding who's going to call it. It's going to be. They changed it. Overturned it. It'll be Bulldog basketball.
White basketball. 20 seconds, Joby. A lot can happen in 20 seconds.
Only a 6-point lead here for Artesia.
Only 2 fouls. There's no free throws yet.
Neff checks in for the Scorpions, checking in for the Bulldogs. for Kincaid will be Dominguez. So we've got 4 guards out there. All of them over 6'2". Going to get it to Dominguez. Dominguez is going to work his way up the right side, and he's going to be fouled.
Well, they're going to need to foul to stop the clock. So the refs are going to be a little tighter here at the end, which never makes any sense to me. That foul right there was as weak as a foul as they've done all day, but they call it.
Well, they know that they're trying to foul, so they're going to call everything. Corbin puts it up and in. Good,
that's
take. Braylon.
Yeah, and he did the right thing. Just take it straight to the basket because they don't want to foul you on a free throws. So just take it straight to the basket.
3-point shot is up, no good. And another Trace. Oh, he double dribbled, got away with it. He'll step into the lane. Just let him go. No shot. Over. Ball game is over. 52-44. Our final score. Bulldogs advance. We're going to go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit about what we got coming up tomorrow. Stay right here. We'll be back.
Incredible in Artesia is open for business, ready to give you the hometown quality and customer service you know and love. Georgia and her team specialize in in-house design for quality custom business cards at a competitive price. From scanning to desktop publishing, if you need it, they can do it. On Main Street across from the Derek Floor statue in downtown Artesia. For all your printing needs, think Incredible.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're back here, Joby Hodling and Ty Hodling, and we have just wrapped up the ball game. The Artesia Bulldogs get a good win against the 7-2 Farmington Scorpions 5A club. And Ty, just talk a little bit about the ball game. We were talking about it off air. They let them play. These officials kind of let them play. So sometimes that goes in our favor because we're big and strong.
Well, we don't foul a bunch anyways. And so when they let you play, it kind of turns into who's going to be more physical, who's going to take care of the ball when there's some, just bumps and little holds and grabs. And we struggled a little bit there at the end, got a little conservative. Probably should have just attacked the basket there at the end, forced them to foul us or went ahead and expanded the lead with layups, but got a little tight at the end, and Farmington made a game out of it, hit some threes, but they were fatigued. The big kid was holding his side, probably had a little runner stitch. His three-pointer went away once his legs were a little tired, so we were able to maintain the lead, hold on to it, and get the win.
Yeah, we come out on top, an 8-point win, 52-44 was the final score. This was the first game of the day here in Tasker Arena, the Bulldogs and the Scorpions. So up next will be a girls' game. But at 4:45 today, Wichita Falls Legacy will be playing Albuquerque High Bulldogs from Albuquerque, and the winner of that game will face the Artesia Bulldogs tomorrow. And our game tomorrow afternoon will be at 4:15. We'll be here. Our pregame will start about 20 minutes or so before the Hobbs. Before that game. So tune in here, KSVP Radio, AM 990 or FM 93.7. We'll also be carrying it, streaming it on KSVPTV.com, KSVP Radio on Facebook, and KSVP TV on YouTube. So you got a lot of ways you can look or listen to it, and we hope you do tomorrow afternoon. Again, pregame about 20 minutes before the game. Tip-off scheduled for 4:45. And Ty, we know a little bit about Albuquerque High. Have you seen any? I'm sure you haven't. They're a 5A school in Albuquerque. Have we seen anything on them, guys?
Not this year, but we played them twice this summer, 2 different tournaments. They've got 2 big men that match up real well with us. One that plays primarily on the block and inside, and he's every bit of 6'7", and he can really play strong physically. And then they've got another, 6'5", 6'6" kid that can play on the perimeter, can really shoot the three, can attack the basket's a good jump shooter. They're pretty conservative on the defensive end. They want to play a shell defense. They're not going to be real aggressive. They're just going to play back, make you beat them by running offense. We split with them this summer in our own tournament, got them. And then in a separate tournament, they got us, I think, over in Las Cruces this summer. Really good matchup for us. Going to make us better. I don't know how this Texas team will be this afternoon. The boys are going to come back and scout a little bit, so I'll get a report from Kel later after that game today and see what they thought. But should be a really good tournament for us.
Well, I think Wichita Falls was here last year, and they were just kind of some high flyers. They didn't run much offense. They were real athletic. They
played up and down, wanted to play fast.
They wanted to play fast, so we'll see how that fares against Albuquerque High. We'll slow them down.
They got in foul trouble.
Yeah, because they play wild.
Really athletic, and but played really kind of out of control and led to a lot of fouls and turnovers. And so that'll be fun. I like to play fast. I think we've got the team for it. I like to get the scores up in the 80s and 90s. That's a high flying, even if the other team scores a lot. But you got to be the smarter, more mature team. You can't turn it over. We had a couple of turnovers there at the end of the game. And you got to save your dribble when you're getting trapped. That's your last resort. It's always look to shoot, look to pass, look to pass, look to pass, then dribble. We were dribbling too much, dribbled right down into the corners a couple times. Just kind of poor decision making right there at the end of the game. And Farmington used it to their advantage. I'd like to see us play fast against another team, get some experience doing that.
Well, we may have our chance tomorrow if Albuquerque High falls to Wichita Falls, and because everything you said I'm agreeing with. I remember watching them last year. They really were high flyers, ran, and so if they do defeat Albuquerque, but it's going to be a big bite to beat Albuquerque High because they're pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow afternoon. On behalf of my partner here, Ty Hodling, and our cameraman, Bradley Ross, I'm Joby Hodling, and we'll see you tomorrow afternoon around about 4:25 or so.
At Christmas time, we're reminded of how truly blessed we are. At Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia, we're celebrating 100 years of serving friends, families, and generations of our community and surrounding areas. A century of handshakes, hard work, and hometown values. As we reflect on a year filled with gratitude, we wish you peace, joy, and time with the ones you love. From our family to yours, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia.
When was the last time a bank asked you about your needs or your goals? When you're a member of Artesia Credit Union, you get to use your money for something more important than fees and finance charges. You get to use your money for you. Membership is open to anyone who calls New Mexico home. Become a member of Artesia Credit Union today and see what your partners can do for you. North 5th Street in Artesia or online at artesiacu.org. Artesia Credit Union, member NCUA.
Reliable Tint LLC has a brand new home at 1416 South 1st Street in Artesia, and they're ready to serve you. Now open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, Reliable Tint specializes in professional window tinting and glass replacement for cars, trucks, SUVs, and yes, even big rigs and RVs. From reducing glare and heat to keeping your ride looking sharp, Reliable Tint has the experience and quality you could trust. Stop by their new location, 1416 South 1st Street in Artesia. Reliable Tint LLC, your local experts in tint and glass.
There really is no one quite like you, and no one quite like the ones you love. At Turpinning & Son Mortuary, they take pride in providing families with the best service possible. The phrase, "we make it personal," is not just a tagline. It's the way they conduct themselves every day as they honor the ones you love in their own unique and special way. Located at 611 West Grand in Artesia. Visit artesiafunerals.com to learn more. Turpinning & Son Mortuary, proudly serving our community and your family since 1954.
At First Church Artesia, we proclaim Christ as King over all. Located at 4th and Grand, we're a family exalting His reign in every corner of life, work, home, and community. Join us Sundays at 10:45 a.m. for reverent, family-integrated worship and Bible preaching that transforms. From Artesia streets to your soul, it's all of Christ for all of life. Visit artesiareform.com or find us on Facebook. First Church Artesia, His kingdom rules.
Looking to buy or sell a home in Artesia? Trust the team that knows this town best. Lois Oliver Real Estate. With years of local experience and a dedicated group of expert agents, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Whether you're finding the perfect place for your family or getting the best value when it's time to sell, Lois Oliver Real Estate is your hometown advantage. Visit LoisOliverRealEstate.com and let's get started today, because no one knows Artesia like we do, and we love it here.
Wilbanks LLC and Wilbanks Trucking Services LLC has over 37 years of experience, from 1987 to 2025, in the Permian Basin oil and gas industry. Wilbanks recently divested out of the rig moving operations to focus exclusively on providing crane services to support the growing demand in the basin. Wilbanks continues to provide quality, expert, and performance-based services to a multitude of customers, with a fleet ranging from 60-ton to 350-ton cranes and locations in Hobbs, Artesia, and Odessa, Texas. We hope that you will consider our team for projects ranging from plant builds, compressor sets, to general site build. please call us at 575-746-6318 to find out what we can do for you. Wilbanks LLC, your regional expert in the crane world.
That concludes this presentation of sports on AM 990 and 93.7 FM KSVP, and online at ksvptv.com. Bulldog football on AM 990 and 93.7 FM KSVP, and online at ksvptv.com is presented by Abo Empire, Artesia Animal Clinic, Artesia Credit Union, Artesia Ford Sales, Artesia Historical Museum, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, Artesia Public Schools, Big O Tires of Carlsbad, Bulldog Outfitters, Buckhorn Productions, Kane Electric Supply, the City of Artesia, Deans Incorporated, Devon Energy, the Eddy County DWI Program, Edge Safety, Faith Baptist Church, First American Bank, Ben's Country Market, First Church of Artesia, Forest Tire of Artesia, Guy Chevrolet, H&R Block, Hermosa Church of Christ, Ocker & Sons, Incredible Printing, J.S. Ward, J&J Home Care, KC Light Tower, KFC of Artesia, La Fonda, Lois Oliver, Mac Energy, Major Supply, Nels Floral, Permian Construction, Pressure Services, Reliable Tin, Remax Axiom, Smile Expressions, Southeast New Mexico College, Cape Branch of Artesia, Turpinning & Sons, Western Bank, Wilbanks Trucking, Trans-Aero Medevac, Amigo Machinery, Artesia General Hospital, Bob Reed Pest Control, Central Valley Electric, Eastern New Mexico University Portales and ENMU Roswell, Moppin and Brown Dentistry, Pecos Valley Equipment, Roswell Seed Company, and Trustmark Roofing. Thanks for tuning into this special presentation. We now return you to your regular...
as governor's second time around, which, so unfortunate for all of us who've lived here for decades.